my expired insurance?
Yeah, you can just take that piece of gum out for now, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to read your Miranda warnings. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
Handling a DUI with maturity is no easy feat for everyone, but this young lady does it perfectly.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going tonight?
Good, how are you?
Good. Reason I'm stopping, you're going the wrong way down White Street.
I know, I figured that out. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Do you have your license registration proof insurance? Where are you heading to tonight?
Back to our dorm.
Oh, okay. Where are you coming from?
I was DDing for people, so I'm just taking it.
You haven't had anything at all to drink?
I have not.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure my license is expired because I haven't been home from college yet. So I haven't got my new one. But I put my registration.
Okay.
It's in here somewhere.
Okay. Yep.
Are you okay with my expired one?
What?
My expired insurance.
Yeah, you can just take that piece of gum out for now, okay? Perfect. Expired registration or expired insurance?
I have no idea. I moved in August, so I haven't been home yet.
Okay.
It's somewhere.
Your license isn't expired yet.
No, but my registration expired in September.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Did your parents pay it? You just haven't put the sticker on?
They have. I haven't been home from college yet because I have sports.
Okay. So you're saying you haven't had a single drop of alcohol this fine evening?
I have not.
You have not had a single drop? There we go. You don't have a more current one?
I haven't been home, so I haven't gotten one.
Okay. I'll take that. Just hang tight, I'll be right back with you.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you.
Do you have a jacket or anything in your car?
I do not.
Okay. Alright, just hang tight. Alright. I'll have you step out here for a second. Do you have anything in your pockets at all?
Just money. Do you want me to take it out?
Yeah, you can just throw it in the car, that's fine. Okay, we'll walk right over here. So, what I want to do is I want to run you through what are called standardized field sobriety tests. We can either do it out here, or I can drive you a block.
We can just do it out here, it's okay.
It's important to note, though, that maturity doesn't always go hand in hand with truthfulness, as we'll soon see.
Officer, I'm going to get my car set up. Alright. So, how old are you?
I'm a freshman in college, so I'm 18.
Okay. Alright. So you weren't in the bar or anything like that?
I just picked people up. I walked in for maybe 2 minutes to grab my group of people I was picking up, and that was it.
However, one thing is certain. This young woman has clearly been raised well. She follows instructions with respect, but it doesn't completely remove the officer's concerns in a DUI case, hence he still conducts a field test.
Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, technically that's illegal for them to be letting you in.
Yeah. I just told him I was DDing. I was going to stand outside, but the dude came out. He was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm DDing for people, so they let me in. And I found my group, and then we're gone.
Okay. And no drinks whatsoever?
No drinks.
Okay. Alright. So I'm just going to run you through standardized field sobriety testing just to make sure that all checks, okay?
I got
like
you.
I said, you were going the wrong way down a one-way street for a while.
I'm from a super small town, so like I don't know Dubuque perfectly yet.
Your passengers didn't help you out and say, hey, you're going the wrong way?
No, they didn't.
Geez. And then right when I hit the lights, you kind of did some little weird maneuvering of the vehicle. Like you
I was a little
tried to pull over and then you just
because
jerked
I
around.
was like on the side of the curb down there, and then I found like this little opening. So.
Okay. All right. So our first test, it's called a horizontal gaze nystagmus test.
Okay.
Do you have anything wrong with your head, neck, or eyes? Any
No.
recent concussions, anything
Not
like
at
that? Okay. Is there anything else in your mouth? All right. Tongue all the way up to the roof. When's the last time you smoked weed?
I don't even know. I usually don't do it.
Like hours, days?
Probably weeks.
Okay.
So.
All right. What's the natural color of your eyes?
Blue, and the middle part is bright green.
Okay. And are you wearing contacts?
Nope.
Should you be wearing glasses or contacts?
Nope, I have perfect vision.
Perfect. Alright, so for this test, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in the starting position. So that's both your feet together, heels touching and toes touching, arms down at your side. Just remain in this position during the entire test.
Right.
You understand?
Yep.
Alright, so for this, what you're going to do is you're going to look at the tip of my finger. You're going to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Keep your head completely still. Do you understand?
Yep.
Do not stop looking at the tip of my finger until I tell you the test is over.
Okay.
Any questions about any of my instructions?
Not at all.
Alright. Sure you're not moving your head. That's the end of that test, okay? Are you on any prescription medications or anything?
Just birth control.
Okay.
And then citrusine, which is allergy medicine.
Okay, none of those say don't drive, don't operate heavy machinery,
Nope,
that sort
they're
of
all
stuff?
good.
Alright, so our next test is called a walk and turn. Are you comfortable in those shoes and pants you're wearing?
Yep, I'm good.
Alright, anything wrong with your legs, hips, or ankles?
Nope.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you in the starting position for this test. As soon as I put you in that position, I want you to remain in that position. If I demonstrate, explain the test, do not start the test until I tell you to do so.
Okay.
You understand so far?
Yep.
Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to envision a straight line right down the center of the sidewalk. Alright, you able to do that, envision a straight line?
Yep.
Alright, let's say your left foot is at the base of our imaginary line, so keep your left foot where it is, and put your right foot directly in front, heel touching the toe like this, then arms down at your side. Just remain in this position while I demonstrate and explain the test. Do you understand?
Yep.
Alright, when I tell you to begin and not before, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down this line. On your 9th step, keep your front foot planted, use your back foot, take a series of small choppy steps turning around. Then you're going to take a series of 9 heel to toe steps back on the line.
Okay.
While you're doing this, make sure your arms are down at your side, you're looking at your feet, and you're counting each step out loud. Alright, I'm going to demonstrate the test so you know what it's going to look like. So you're in the starting position like this, I'm going to tell you to begin. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. I only went to 3, you're going to continue all the way to 9. On the 9th step, keep your front foot planted, series of small choppy steps turning around. Then 1, 2, 3. Again, I only went to 3, you're going to continue all the way to 9. While you're doing this, make sure your arms are down at your side, you're looking at your feet, you're counting each step out loud, and also as soon as you start the test, you're not stopping until you complete the entire test. Any questions about my instructions?
Nope.
Alright, you can go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And do I just turn or choppy?
Yep, turn as I instructed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, you can turn around normal and face me. Our next test is called a one-leg stand. You think you'll be able to stand on one foot for a short period of time?
I have really bad balance, but yeah.
Alright, so again, I'm going to put you in the starting position. So that's both your feet together, heels touching and toes touching, arms down at your side. Just remain in this position while I demonstrate, explain this test. When I tell you to begin and not before, what you're going to do is you're going to lift one leg, whichever one you choose, and hold your foot about 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to look at your toe and count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
During this entire test, make sure both your legs are straight, your foot's about 6 inches off the ground, your foot's parallel to the ground, you're looking at your toe, and you're counting out loud as I demonstrated.
Okay.
Alright, do you have any questions about this test?
Nope.
Alright, you can go ahead and begin.
1001,
A
1002.
little bit higher.
1003.
Look at your toe.
1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 2019, 1020.
Now, asking someone who's under the influence to spell Mississippi? That seems a little unfair, don't you think?
1025.
Alright, you can stop. You said you're a college student?
Yep.
Alright. You from the Midwest?
Yeah, I'm from Wisconsin. It's like, my hometown's 45 minutes from here.
Okay, so you know the body of water right there that separates Iowa from Illinois?
Mississippi River, yeah.
You spell Mississippi for me?
Mississippi.
Alright.
It's funny, though. Right when the officer mentions the breathalyzer test, her short-term memory kicks in.
4 counts numbers 68, 68, so 54 to 68, just those numbers.
54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69.
Alright.
I went one over.
So our last test of the PBT, this is the battery operated device, test of the presence of alcohol, okay?
I had some in my dorm, but I never had any.
Okay. So there shouldn't be any on your breath then?
There might be a little bit.
Okay. So you did have some alcohol tonight?
At my dorm, yes.
Okay. Alright, so for this, all you have to do is seal your lips on a clear plastic tube long as they exhale like you're blowing up a balloon. I'll let you know when to stop. Alright, you can stop. Are your friends, are they pretty drunk?
I believe so.
Okay.
No surprise, then, that the next thing she shares is the reason behind her calm demeanor.
You guys go to college?
They go to Loris, I go to UD.
Oh, okay.
I just know them because I'm transferring to Loris that semester.
Oh, I was gonna say you're the only one getting a quality education, but then you say something like that.
No. I had issues with the coach with the sport I do, so like I'm transferring to Loris because I'm not gonna let a coach push me away from the sport that I love. So.
What do you play?
Cross country and track.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It almost seems like this DUI is a breath of fresh air for the officer as well.
Much of a runner.
It's honestly not that bad. I picked up on it because it's kind of like my escape from like my depression and everything.
Oh,
because
yeah.
everything goes away once you start running.
Yeah.
Because you just think about like how much pain you're in,
I was gonna say try
why
not
you're doing
dying.
it.
So you are being placed under arrest for OWI, okay?
Do I get anything out of my car?
We can grab anything you'd like out of there. What do you want?
Can I grab my phone?
Yeah, we can grab it. You can't.
Okay.
All right, just because we don't want you reaching in there and you're gonna be in handcuffs. So this nice officer is gonna arrange to make sure that they get home safely. You just want your car locked up and
please.
turned off, and then we'll bring the keys down.
Yes, please.
Unless, do you trust them to find a sober driver that can come move your car, or do you just want to stay in here?
I'll just stay.
Okay. All right.
Actually, am I able to call someone if I have like a sober person?
Once we get down there, you can
Okay.
make some calls.
Because if I get a sober driver and I'm free to go, do you want me to stay overnight?
What's that? Sorry.
If I get a sober driver, am I able to go or do you want me to stay overnight?
Well, I got to talk to my boss about that.
Okay. Yeah,
We're gonna go right this way.
First car, second.
First one. You don't have anything in pockets, right? You
Nope.
took your money out, nothing tucked into your bra, anything like that.
What's truly remarkable is how respectfully she's handling a situation that could have easily spiraled out of control. Perhaps it's the athletic training that's giving her that poised, composed personality.
Keys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything else can stay.
Okay. Alright. I'll just be right back with you, okay?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Alright, I'll be right back to get you out. So she's owed up first. She's a UD student from Darlington.
Okay.
Are you okay with AOR or hold, or what do you think? Like,
She is living here.
yeah, she's been cooperative with everything.
Yeah, I suppose. First offense, more school here. I just living on campus, I mean.
Yeah, well, and she's under 21. I don't know if that bears any weight or not. Born in 04.
I mean, who would she have to, does she have anybody in mind yet?
I haven't really approached it with her because I figured I'd talk to you first.
Yeah, I mean, if she's going to a friend, probably not so much.
My guess is it'd probably be a friend with...
It's commendable behavior, no doubt. But let's not forget, no one is above the law. Driving under the influence, especially when you're underage, can lead to some serious consequences.
Alright, you can step out. Hold up here a second. Alright, this way. And then we're going to walk right towards that silver bench, and I'll just have you face this wall, and then she's just going to do a search of you quick.
Do you have anything sharp in your pockets? I do not. Have your paperwork for me?
me take the handcuffs off you because we got a little bit of up and down we're doing here. You're going to stay cooperative with me, alright? You can have a seat on the bench. Alright, so we got a little bit of paperwork we got to get through here. Alright, step right up over here.
And then, the moment of truth, to everyone's surprise. This teenager is actually twice the legal limit, blowing a .14 on the breathalyzer.
This machine's going to be making a buzzing sound. If it's doing that, that means you're giving a good breath.
Okay.
If at any point in time you hear that stop, that means you have to restart your whole breath.
Okay.
Because either the seal got broke, you sucked in a little bit, something like that. Alright? Any questions?
Nope.
Good. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're halfway done. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Just about done. Keep going, keep going. There it goes. Alright, you can have a seat. What it's going to do, it'll process your sample, then it'll print out the results. As soon as it prints them out, we'll go over. Did you want to make any phone calls or anything like that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Am I able to have a
I don't know yet. My boss is weighing the options right now. Just a lot of times they wait a little bit to see how you're going to be.
If you're not for sure yet, then I don't really need anything.
Okay. Is there somebody that can come move your car? Because it is double parked right now. So you have to stay here till you're sober.
I have to stay until I'm sober?
Yeah.
I can call either my roommate or my boyfriend. I'll see who picks up.
Okay, you can pop right up here. We'll give. Do you know numbers off the top of your head, or do we have to get them on
Yeah,
your
they're
phone?
my contacts.
Okay. So we have to use my phone to call, but we can get them out.
Okay.
Numbers out of your phone.
Not to sound rude, but it seems like her boyfriend might be the root of this lovely young lady's depression.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Try it again.
He's either sleeping or his phone died. He's good at that.
Alright. I'll just grab your phone from you, and then you can have a seat back on the bench if you're done making calls. And I should be good. I'm guessing this is him?
Calling?
Yeah.
Here, I'll put it on speaker.
You can just talk to him. That's fine.
Hey. So I'm at the police station in Dubuque because I have a OWI. I mean, they said it's not the most important thing in the world, but my car is double parked. But I have to stay here until I'm sober. I called you like 5 times before, but you were already sleeping, so. Is my car fine?
Yeah, it'll be
Okay.
fine as long as you get it moved pretty quick after you get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. How long are you gonna be awake? I mean, I have to stay here until I'm sober. I was at a .14.
They say most people metabolize alcohol at a 0.02 an hour. So you're looking at about 7 hours. If you're an average person.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say, honestly, once I'm sober, am I able to, like, drive myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, just go to bed. I'll be fine. I'll just stay here until I sober up. I don't want to cause you the trouble of everything. I'm positive. I don't want to cause you the trouble of everything. So you go to bed. I have a 10 a.m., so. I'll talk to you in the morning. Okay, bye. I will.
And you can have a seat again. Alright, so I'm just going to read your Miranda warnings. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him or her with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Understand all those? Alright. What I'll need from you is check marking each of the boxes, signature on that one. Any questions, comments, concerns about tonight? Alright, so pretty much our next step is I'm gonna bring you up to the jail floor. They're gonna do your mugshot, your fingerprints, and then give you a place to sleep it off. Alright.
That's what I was gonna ask. Where am I supposed to sleep?
Yep, you'll get a full cot. So is this completely fake, or is this a real ID that you just have?
It's completely fake. It was hers that she gets in college.
Is this how you actually got into the bar, or did they let you in? Alright, just have to put you back in handcuffs for our walk upstairs.
Here's a quick reminder. There's no such thing as a functional person who is under the influence. It's refreshing, though, to see a teenager interacting with law enforcement in such a respectful manner.
First time ever in jail?
Yup.
And last, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
Alright.
Never doing this again.
Ubers are cheap. That's what I tell people.
Yeah, no, the dude I called, he was supposed to pick me up, but I called him like 5 times, never answered.
Oh, okay.
And I thought I was decent enough to drive, but obviously I was not.
Right.
First floor, going up.
Alright. Right over here.
Second floor.
And we're gonna go through this door and to the left.
Okay.
Then go to that back wall with the gray on it. And then they're just gonna pat you down one more time, so face
Okay.
the wall. Separate your feet. There you go. Howdy. So it's OWI first, Hotel Silver.
No.
Yeah. She's got pepper spray, but other than that, nothing crazy. She was 140, about a half hour ago.
So you would say 2:30?
Yeah, I think it was about that. 217 to be exact. .140. Yep. Thank you. Anything else?
I believe so.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos for more shocking body cam and surveillance.